Good morning. So I am putting together my packet to send in for certification, and I wanted to explain the different levels of certification, as well as I just posted a video on how you can find a Sisterlocks consultant, whether they're official trainee, approved trainee, or certified consultant. And I wanted to explain what the differences were between those different titles of how it works for who you choose to do your Sisterlocks. So I'm sending in my packet. All my fans and other consultants have been like, oh my gosh, when are you going to send it in? You should be certified. Well, I had to wait till I was comfortable and I felt like my skills as well as my service and professionalism and things were there. And I haven't done everything perfect. I've made some mistakes, and that's a part of the learning process of being your own brand and starting your own business. But again, I just wanted to explain what's happening. So I've got my packet here. Got everything ready, and I'm sending it off to the Sisterlocks home office. And I just wanted to show that for the Sisterlocks, let me see, how can I turn this around? Is that it? No, that's a photo. Okay, well anyway, so give me just a second. Let's figure this out. Okay, so when we're completing that certification, we have to make sure that we send in 3 pieces of paperwork, and within that paperwork, it shows 3 clients that we have completed for certification. But if we're just going for the approved trainee, then we just send in 1 qualifying client. And with this client, we send in 2 forms of paper. We send in photos that, of course, are approved by Sisterlocks and shows us exactly how many standard and what the amount is supposed to be. And I've recently learned from my recent refresher, because like I said, I've been certified since 2010. So look at my little booklet. Can you see that date? And every time I go, I always get like a new booklet. So that was from 2010. And then I have another booklet from 2011. And that was Denise Dixon. That was my master trainer. And then I have my final book that was from last week, and that was December. So as you can see, my refreshers are current, as well as is current with the current booklet and information that Sisterlocks is training. And that's important because there's a copyright of how often they've updated these books, and that's important because you need to know that your consultant is current with whatever the Sisterlocks standards are. And then as well as when you come in and you get your package, it's just a 3-part package. You come and do your consultation. You may or may not get pre-education in the mail. I do offer that now, so I send that out so that way you're aware. And then there's a consultation that's done in between 14 and 21 days after the consultation. Then you can have your installation done. And at your consultation, I have a video on that. Of course, the Sisterlocks consultation portfolio is used. That way you're familiar and you can kind of get an idea of what your hair's characteristics are and what will happen when you get your Sisterlocks. Because yours may be different. Everyone's different. So, like I was saying, there's a difference in approved trainees and certified consultants. So when you go to the website and you're looking for a consultant or a trainee, you will see a title on, let me see, where is it? I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I don't know, I can't get my computer screen in there. I don't know how to turn the camera around, but I'm gonna have to do another video to show you how you can look the difference between a certified, the trainee, and then the approved trainee, like on the computer. And then that way you can see what the name means, and that'll kind of help you make the choice on who you want to go with. And like I said, but I'm sending my paperwork in for certification. And then, of course, Ramon Foss, my husband, he's working on his approved list for his trainee. But you can find us on the sisterlocks.com under Home, under Finding a Consultant, under Official Trainee List, and under the state of Georgia, under Atlanta. And then I'll do a breakdown of that in a quick 15-second video. But I just wanted to kind of announce out there, I'm sending my paperwork in my packet, and I wanted to explain the difference of what is approved and what's a certified consultant. So with me, I've done over 20 installs, but I didn't send in my first 3. So that still makes me on the trainees list. But if you send in your first 3, that can make you certified. But you may have only did 3 heads or maybe 5. So the experience, it kind of varies depending on when the person decides to send in their paperwork. An approved trainee means that they've sent in 1. They could have done 50, 100 installs. But it all just depends on when the person sends it in. Certification, a certified consultant could have been certified certified 10 years ago and may not have been to a refresher or anything else like that, but you just have to realize that with consultants and with certified, the main things that are important is their experience, their work, their professionalism, their vibe, as well as their policies, making sure they're solid. My policies are a little wavery in the beginning, but I'm working on it. We're getting there. And then that's when it comes to offering that hair care system, which is the Sister Locks. Now, that's just another service that a stylist can offer. She can offer many other services to you as well, or with the different price ranges or things like that. So again, just trying to give you a few pointers and tips and things like that when you're trying to get into this whole Sister Locks game, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna come back and show you another video on how to log in and find someone. Okay, all right, take care.